the hat on.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Talkin Balls. I'm your host Neil Adams, and joined as always are my lovely bearded co-hosts in Marc and Rob. How are you, gents?
I think we got to take that button away from you.
Yeah, didn't even ask me if I was ready. I'm not ready yet. So
I was totally doing it because I always do it to Marc, so it had to do it to you because it wasn't fair. And
I'm always here. Marc is here sporadically, so.
Oh, why are you so adamant? That's your cousin,
Fuck
man.
you, man.
Fuck him. Cunt.
That's a bit harsh. Wow.
Cool. I'm glad
Sorry,
we
I'm turning it on.
Oh, you have to get on your information, mate, do you?
I'll tell you, yeah.
Yo! That's what I like to see here. NFL.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Stuff. That's what we need.
NFL things.
NFL things, because that's what we're talking
easy
about.
Enough this week, because we only really watched 2 games, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched the 49ers games and the Jets games.
The Jets game was fun, wasn't
it? The Jets was fun because we got a lot of beer. We went down to the Jets watch party, which was absolutely good.
Absolutely good.
It was
The only thing
absolutely
I'm upset with about the Jets watch party was the fact that I seen the food come out, didn't pay any heed about it, forgot about it, and then when I went to get it, there was no fucking food left. I was upset.
That's what, maybe a heads up.
Yeah.
Here. Lads with a wee bit of weight about you, there's food there.
Lads that have been drinking for the last 10 hours, there's some food there if you want to settle your tummies a bit.
Do you know what I mean? You look like you would enjoy food. Guys, there's food over there.
But no.
But I enjoyed my chicken wings and chips that I bought myself.
Well, my wee garlic cheesy chips was alright. Bit much, but it was alright.
You mean a bit much?
The cheese sauce, mate, it gets a bit just after a while, doesn't it?
Cheese sauce is totes amazeballs. I don't know what you were getting at there,
Nah, not a mega fan.
I feel like Marc's having an issue here that he's not telling us about.
I was. For
he
some
looks
reason,
perplexed.
you were very low, but then when I put the volume down, you went up. It's alright.
Do you have your tablet upside down?
No, I do not.
It's about time you upgraded to your new tablet and you weren't still using your old shitty one, though, right?
That's a year out of date now, though.
So you have
your
to get a new
tablet's a year out of date.
Yeah, I got it last Christmas.
You've had a brand new tablet for a year, and it's still in the box.
Yeah, well, it's holding down a lot of papers over there.
So are you paying for this tablet?
Yeah.
You give it
I got it. I think I
give it to Rob for Christmas.
No, but is it a monthly payment, or did you buy it outright, or?
Oh no, it's a monthly payment.
Right. You see where I'm going with this, right?
No, continue. Much problem.
So you have a new tablet. You're paying for the new tablet, but
Yes.
you're proceeding to use the older tablet.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. That doesn't make fucking sense. Upgrade to the new one and stop being fucking stupid. You're not a stupid man.
You need to get a new.
Oh, I should do something.
Well,
Robert has to do it.
Your earbuds are starting to crackle.
Well, that's probably just my voice, mate.
Your voice is no. It's been cracking for a couple of weeks. I just didn't want to say because I thought it was just 1 week, but it's been cracking. Just let's let you know, if you're going to give other people shit about their out-of-date software, hardware things.
I've had these earphones for about 7 years, but you know what? I haven't bought a new set of earphones.
I know, because I can tell by the crackle.
So that's good.
Crackle.
Yeah, but yeah. So
it was baseball. We were at the Jets game. Let's talk about the Jets game because we were there. Let's talk about the Jets and the 49ers games because we'll get them out of the way and we'll just work our way through some good games. There's no point talking about the likes of the Giants and the Saints because that's done. It's shite. Nobody wants to hear that. So Jets against the Dolphins. The Dolphins beat the Jets 32-26. The Jets actually looking half decent until they do Jets things and start to fluff up.
Aaron Rodgers throwing his first 300-plus yard game in over 1,000 days. Still loses.
In overtime.
Could have told you that was going to be overtime, to be honest with you. You boys were all celebrating game's over. Nope.
Shut the fuck up. I could have
You could have told us, but you didn't tell us on the time, did you not? No?
I did. I repeatedly said it. This is going to overtime.
She like 40 seconds before Andy's like, it's going into overtime. I don't know how you knew that.
I know.
It's crazy.
Because the Dolphins were having a great offensive series, offensive drive. Got within kicking range within 2
It was
plays.
strange how you just knew.
And yeah, you just knew it was going to go into overtime. Like,
yeah, you should have done like the lottery or something because like you just knew.
You did
No,
well predicting that. Like,
I only predict American football things, not the lottery, mate.
oh, yeah, predict another one, of course.
The Seahawks are going to win this week.
Are they on a
Who are they
bye?
against?
I don't actually know who they're against, to be honest. They are against. No, that was last week. Fuck. Anyway, go ahead, Jets. Yeah, how did you feel about it?
I felt really bad about it, to be fair. Like, it was hard to watch at the end there.
You felt pretty good though, up until that point. Did you not?
Oh,
You thought
up
you
until
were
the
gonna
last
win?
40 seconds, we were fine.
Aye. Up until the last 40 seconds till they actually got beat. Like,
Ah, well, at least you know. I love that me and Marc before the game were sort of looking at bets, and there was a bet there for Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams, both 100+ receiving yard. And I sort of said to him, I was like, look, I don't think that's going to happen. Aaron Rodgers.
Mr. Knows everything and could have told you that. Anything NFL.
Do you know what? Maybe at the end of the story,
putting the bet on.
maybe at the end of the story, you could fucking jump in, yeah. And I said to him, Aaron Rodgers hasn't had a 300-yard game in like 2-3 seasons, so I don't see that happening. And he'll need that at least.
You stop moving because you're cracking like fluck whenever you're moving.
To have 100 yards. Whatever. Yeah, they done it, and it was like 80-1. Marc was very upset with me because I talked him out of it.
Yeah, you can't.
Because you told him not to bet on something when you knew everything.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was a possibility because the Jets have been shit this year. One of them 100+ yard game, 2 of them in the same game. Fluff off.
We were probably going to look for a reason where Rob couldn't predict everything NFL, but he basically just pulled it off himself there by telling us.
Listen, I don't like
you went from one sentence to saying you know everything about the NFL and you could predict stuff to telling us about how you couldn't predict something.
That's verbatim what you said, alright? Word for word. Sorry, continue now.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
Anyway, I'm bored of it now, so continue. Move on.
Oh, we'll move on because you're bored of it. Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. What did you think of the event?
Thought it was good. Could have used the only thing I would say is there's plenty of opportunities there. Pool, there was table tennis, even the scuttle ball and stuff like that. Could have had a couple of wee competitions going in there while the games are going on, stuff like that.
Could have had a microphone at least to tell us that there was a raffle or food.
Yeah, microphone, something like that. You know, could have.
You really hung up on the fact that you didn't get food.
We wanted food. We're done. Like we skinny fellas, I can do without food.
Yeah, but I mean, you both had food leading up to that as well.
Yeah, but because we didn't get food, and we were like, I'm hungry, and we don't know when the food's coming out. And
it wasn't
going to tell you.
For me, it wasn't the food alert. It was more to do with the fact that there was a lot of opportunities there for a wee pool competition, table tennis competition, all the stuff. They could have got that all going.
Packers fan won a signed Jets jersey.
I know. Signed Aaron Rodgers jersey too, which is just
signed Aaron Rodgers jersey. A Packers fan won it, and he came up cheering and all. Yo, I got it myself. A signed fucking jersey. What the fuck are you gonna do with that, man?
I imagine they'll probably hang it on their wall.
Well, suppose like he is a Packers fan. He's maybe an Aaron Rodgers fan too.
Possibly.
I would say so. Yeah.
So maybe he will cut out the signature and put it on his Packers shirts.
Or maybe he'll just put Jets.
I would imagine he has a Rodgers Packers shirt, would he not?
But not signed.
But it's like me. I would still be a Russell Wilson fan. Like to see him do well. So
you gonna get yourself a Steelers Russell Wilson top?
I wouldn't say no to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a nice top though. So
I'm really not happy about the Jets game.
What's that?
We were doing so well, me and you, Neil, leading up to the last 40 seconds. That would have been the first game that me and you have watched together where the Jets actually won. And our streak continues. Every time we get together to watch a Jets game, they don't win.
You shouldn't get together and watch Jets games, to be honest.
Well, we don't do it very often, and Jets don't win very often anyway. So it's sort of like I think the percentages there would probably be about 90-10 in any way if we were to meet up. So the odds are always never in our favour. You know what I mean?
Wait, was there not a game this year? Was there not a Pats Jets game we watched down at your house, Neil, where the Jets won this year?
I don't think I've ever seen the Jets win while I've been watching.
Well,
Sometimes I think it's me. I'm just sitting there going, every time I watch these mother fluffers, they don't win. And then I'm like, maybe it's me. But then Mark tells me he's watching too, so maybe I'm thinking it's Mark.
there was that one time when they were playing the
You can't lie to
49ers.
yourself.
There was that one time when they were playing the 49ers where you could have seen them win live and you chose to leave the stadium.
That's very true.
So,
So technically, I've never seen the Jets win. I actually did. I've seen them beat the Jacksonville Jaguars at MetLife.
fair. That was your first ever game
Many
watching, wasn't
moons
it?
ago.
Screw you. Yeah, it was many moons ago. That was when Blake Bortles and Rance Fitzpatrick were the quarterbacks.
Outfits magic. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Who didn't make an appearance at the watch party? That was upsetting.
Yeah, there was no players or nothing. I was hoping to see maybe Nick Mangold or something because he's like a UK ambassador.
No, unfortunately not.
It's really upsetting because we rushed to get there for opening time as well.
Yeah.
And we were on
Yeah.
time. Nothing delayed us from getting there at that time.
Robert
there was no one showed
delayed
up.
us.
No, it didn't. The fucking signs on the road in Dublin delayed us. Not my fault they said the left
I
turn
was
when
for
we had to take
taking
a left.
left anyway because I don't care.
Well, you were
Taking that left,
You were laying over and you were going to cut a bus anyway. Cut a bus off anyway, so I'm glad you didn't.
I would have cut that bus clean off. Hey.
Anyway,
But anyway,
Yeah.
yes. So we went from one watch party and we met up with Mark from the 49ers faithful in Ireland, and we went to a second watch party. Well, we didn't go. We stayed where we were sitting, and then they came to us. It was great. Great crack.
Yeah.
Got the
Apparently
flags
that
and all
was-
that. Had a good bit of banter.
apparently that was the only place that would show their game, and then they spilled the pint
Really?
all over the pool table. Yeah.
Serves them right for pushing them away then.
Yep.
Not
Did
showing
you
the
not
whole
see them
game.
do that? No.
No, I didn't see
No,
them
so
spill the
the-
paint.
Some fella had a pint on the pool table.
Are you
and he
grasping
spilled
them up live on the podcast, are you?
it all over the pool
Buskers,
table,
it
all over
wasn't
the
them.
flag.
It was somebody else that just walked past and spilled it there. So it
Shit
was.
happens. Shit happens.
Yeah. So buskers and bars some spot too, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Massive. It's like
a
a
very
TARDIS,
nice
isn't it?
yeah. It
Wish
is
you
a
got more
TARDIS.
chance to have like a bar or a pint in a few of the other bars,
I just die. Yeah.
just to see what the
Could
crowd
have went
was
the day
like.
before. Yeah. We'll go round Temple Bar. We'll do that next year. So we will.
With the NFL's in London or in Dublin.
Dublin. See, they've already give away one location, which is the Berlin,
Berlin,
Germany.
Yeah, cool.
So that's for 2025.
Never been to
Definitely
Berlin.
over to that one.
Yeah. Berlin. We'll be going there, hopefully. They let us go. Anyway, so the 49ers beat the Bears, which was it was almost,
It was a convincing one, like.
it was convincing first half.
Yes.
Because
It
it got
was,
to, didn't it get to the fourth quarter where you had to buy me a pint, Mark? Because you says bet you a pint that the Bears don't score.
Yeah.
And then they literally scored straight away.
It was the third. It was the third quarter. But the 49ers absolutely dominated them. The backup running back Durando was
Benzo,
awesome.
wow.
And is now
Was it
injured.
not the fourth quarter?
No, 6 points they scored in the third quarter.
So not two field goals, no?
No, they got 2 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah,
touchdown in the third quarter. Roma Duze, 40-yard pass from Caleb Williams. And then Roma Duze again in the fourth quarter. So that seems like they should probably maybe target Roma Duze a wee bit more, you know.
It
It's a
doesn't
little
always
too
work
late.
that way, though, does it? I mean, look at your best friend. What do you call him? Plays for the Cardinals. The receiver.
Fucking Marvin Harrison Jr.
He gets
What a
targeted
piece of
loads.
trash.
Couldn't
Oh,
get the
see,
goal.
whenever we can start trading again in Sleeper, like I am hitting boys with some mad trades, like.
Anything to get rid of him, get someone else in.
You know what's
Get him,
crazy?
get
It was
rid of
like
him.
leading up into the third quarter, they done a comparison of the total yards in the game, and it was like 220 yards to the Bears, 3 yards.
It was like 11 or
Six
something,
yards.
wasn't it? But yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. Brock Purdy doing well as well with 325 yards and 2 touchdowns, like, and Kittle fucking balled out as well.
He done okay.
Bit too late for you now, Mark, like, because you're out of fantasy,
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
my
So
playoff position is now
Hopes are
gone.
dead.
yeah, you get in by the string of your teeth, Rob, or what way did it work for you? Can't remember.
Oh no, I'm still in. But Jordan Foster did give me a royal fucking spanking this week. All of a sudden, I sure we had 3 players. They got like 100 points between them.
He finished off on like 150 or 160 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got a royal spanking this weekend, but all's good. I'm still in the playoffs. I don't think I
You're
can.
playing Curtis, aren't you?
This week I'm playing. It might be Curtis. Yeah, I think it's Curtis from Tosh. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have a game this week because I came top.
Oh, was it playoffs this week? Is it?
Playoffs this week, boy.
Oh,
You're
my
a
team's alright as
insufferable
well.
bastard, like, you know that.
My team's alright this week too. I'm ready to go.
280 quid, boys. Just in 2 weeks' time. 3 weeks' time, I'll have 280 quid.
Wait, did you not say that you were putting 200 for the top table and that was like 80 for the bottom table, wasn't it?
No, I don't
No.
think I said anything like that.
I'm pretty sure you did say that.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, because I remember you saying because you want to keep the bottom guys interested in what they're doing as well.
Well, that's what Dynasty does. It keeps you interested
Yeah.
because you
team.
might want that number 1 overall pick, so you might lose on purpose.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
Also,
So-
we have not sorted out a forfeit yet for the losingest loser, you know?
Yeah, so you can still become the losingest loser, just to let you know that, Mark.
Yeah, we also haven't figured out a punishment for the losingest loser yet, though.
Yes, we will figure that out because we
will. Like bullshit, we will have been asking you for weeks. And
Why you're the organizing person?
Yeah.
This is your
you
fucking
organise all
dynasty
things.
league.
Yeah, and I made you organizer person of the forfeits.
Since when?
Since remember I said it in the
any
first week?
forfeit you put in, numbnuts in the corner there will not do any of it.
I
No,
don't I don't need to do it because I'll never be anywhere near it, so it's fine.
Wow, that's a bit
I won't be anywhere near it.
overconfident.
I have been playing fantasy now for 5 to 6 years and never once have I don't think I've
How
ever
about
not
the
made the playoffs.
loser has to shave their head?
I've no issue with that. I would
So
shave my
what
head.
happens if you lose? Do you have to shave your beard?
No.
Oh,
No,
it
you
is
don't
on your
Because
head.
it's part of your head.
It is on your head.
It's on your head. You didn't say top of head. You said head.
Oh,
And your eyebrows too.
that doesn't make sense. Shave your head.
Every
I
single
go and
hair,
shave my
the
beard.
eyelashes, all the stuff coming out of your nose and ears, all shaved.
Oh, not my nose hair.
Yeah.
He's been growing that for 29 years, man.
For 84 years. Anyway, guys. Lions against the Packers.
Oh, there was football this weekend, right?
There was 31 to the Lions. Lions,
Lions secured playoffs and top of the division as well.
yes,
Oh, no.
clinched the playoffs, top of division. Packers, still looking good. Still looking good. I mean, they didn't lose by much against them Lions. Maybe it's like one of
Yeah.
those wee rope-a-dopes where they're like, oh but we'll let you win. So then, whenever you play us next time, we're going to take.
Was
you
there not
in
an
that
upset at
fucking
the
face."
end of this game? Was it like a
no.
dunk field goal that missed or something like that?
Well, that would
You're
just
probably
make it a
thinking
draw.
of a Chiefs game.
No, because that one doinked and went in. Did this one not doink and go out?
I don't think so. No.
I am not sure. I cannot help you here.
Yeah. Well, Jake Bates did get a field goal on the last play. Like, that's what you mean, like.
I'm not too sure. And I know someone said the Chiefs are lucky enough to get a doink and it go in, and then there was like another team that got a doink and it doesn't happen. But if it had been the Chiefs, it would have worked.
No.
I can't really
Yeah,
remember what they were
100%.
spouting off.
I think I
about.
was just more saying like if it had been anybody but the Chiefs, that dunk would have went the other way.
Yeah.
Or if it did go the opposite way of going in, it would have been like a defensive offside or something like that. We played it down.
Yeah.
5
Maybe play
yards.
that again. Let him kick that there ball again there. He missed it there,
Yeah.
so he did. He hurt the field or he hurt the post there, so he did. So we'll have to fix him again.
Not good. Need to fix that. Need the Chiefs to win. Patrick Mahomes is my baby. But yeah, I don't see anyone beating that Lions team this year. To be honest with you, I think that's them. I think, yeah, Super Bowl. Definitely Super Bowl team, but I would say Super Bowl winners at this point.
I would like to see the Lions against the Bills in Super
In the
Bowl.
final, yeah,
Super
100%.
Bowl, aye.
That'd be a class game.
Very nice big
With
game.
Josh
like.
Allen playing the way he's playing.
Yeah,
yes.
boy. That'd be so nice.
Well, he's what Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I was going to move on and you're going to talk about this.
I was going to talk about Josh Allen, so I'll talk about him later.
All right, well, Steelers against the Browns. The Steelers won 27-14. Rob's wee
Shock
mate,
horror.
favorite guy in the
Russell
world, Russell Wilson, still winning games, boys.
10-3 after we expected them to have nothing but a mediocre season.
Yep. Yeah,
They didn't have a fucking overly great game now, though, did they? 15
No,
for
sure.
26.
It was in Pittsburgh, like.
And it's been snowing in Pittsburgh.
It's been very cold.
I was happy enough because I have Najee Harris on my team, and he played rather well.
He did rather well. Rather shallow and pedantic.
Did he?
Again, you know, it's a little too late and doesn't help my
Just
playoffs.
say sorry.
You know.
Yeah. Jameis Winston, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He loves a good interception, that boy, even though he got laser surgery.
I seen a TikTok video of it that said Jameis Wilson finally threw a pick and not a pick six. Like he threw the pick and then someone tackled him and he was like, "Woo!"
He's like happy days.
I know. Fucking right. Didn't get a pick six this week.
Jesus.
So,
Giants against the Saints. Saints won 14-11 against the Giants. Not much really to write home about this game, bar Derek Carr's injured.
Derek Carr's out for the season, isn't he?
Do the Saints still have a chance, do they?
No, they do not. No, they're
Yeah,
nowhere
as
near
well.
it. They are bottom of something anyway. Titans
They
against
would-
the Jaguars. Jaguars win the game against the Titans.
By time.
10-6. That was an awful game. They scored all the points as well in the last quarter.
Yeah. Jaguars going to maybe miss out on Travis Hunter in the draft here. If they keep
they're doing
winning,
the same
if they
thing
win
the
another
Jets
couple
did
of games.
when
Yeah,
they won the
ruin
Trevor
themselves.
Lawrence.
Yeah. You know, what I mean? Trevor Lawrence isn't much fucking upgrade on fucking Zach Wilson, let's put it that way. Like, I mean, the Jaguars have won a game with fucking Mac Jones.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
Trevor Lawrence is injured.
Trevor Lawrence probably out for the season, I imagine, after that hit. Like,
There's no
Yeah,
point in
they said
fucking
he
playing
was.
him. No point in playing him again the rest of the season. Like,
Was it
Vikings
not
against the
confirmed that he's out for
Falcons.
season now?
not overly. No, he's got a concussion just.
yeah.
Right.
But there's only
Yeah.
like
So it all
4 games
depends
left,
on
so.
it all depends on how he comes back from concussion.
I've seen a few clips of this game and I wasn't happy with
Vikings Falcons.
with the disrespect that my boy Kirko was met
Kirko
with.
is gonna get benched, man.
He is. He's been terrible.
Yeah, regardless, he's still my boy. And when he walked into Minnesota and got all them fucking boos, it hurt me a little bit.
That was a bit harsh. Like, I mean, it wasn't fucking. The Vikings didn't want to offer him a contract, from what I heard. So it's not his fault.
Did you
That's
see?
bullshit.
Did you see the Falcons fan that messaged his Instagram account or something? And they said, "Yeah, Kirko, it's not working. We'd like your 20 million back, and don't you think you're getting the rest of your 80 million contract? Fuck off." Pretty much. I was like, "That's
That's
it."
There is talk of fucking the Falcons. Is now well, from what I hear, there's a load of what do you call them, analyst guy people. They're saying that it's time get rid of Kirko, get rid of Raheem Morris, the head coach, and start again with an offensive or an offensive minded coach with Michael Penix next year.
Let Penix Jr. see what he can do.
Yeah, saying
be
Kirko, see
fair,
if he
at this
gets something
point-
for Kirko.
Are they not out of the playoff picture? They may as well. Well, they're 6 for 7. They may as well just let him fucking throw in the rookie and see what he can do. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you say he wasn't playing overly well, but he completed 23 passes for 344 yards. That's pretty fucking decent.
Well, that's the thing. He's like, he can throw for a lot of yards, like, but there's 2 interceptions in there as well,
Yeah,
and not
yeah,
one
I get
passing
that.
touchdown.
And 14 incompletions.
Yeah.
But in the 23 completions is still near 350 yards. That's still fucking good.
Yeah,
Granted, you know, the 14 not complete, but that could be for various reasons. Or receivers don't fucking pick the ball, or a lineman tips the ball, becomes an interception. It's not all down on my boy Kirko, alright?
look,
Oh,
you just don't take it personally.
Don't
You know
you
what I mean?
fucking
Oh.
sigh at my
Don't
boy,
Take
alright?
it personally, like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Just
you
he's
keep calling him your boy. The only reason you like him is because you had him in your fantasy team, and he was fucking injured most of the last season.
No, what's your
So,
point?
like, what the
Am I
fuck
not
your
am I
point,
allowed to
Robert?
doing
make an
for you?
opinion of a player and like a player based off how
Yeah.
he plays, no?
Yeah,
No,
Robert.
he plays shit, so get a better player to have an opinion of.
Okay,
Dickhead.
right. What player would you recommend I pick? You fucking
Yeah,
know-it-all
Robert.
bitch.
Yeah.
Sure, you can pick Patrick Mahomes. You picked them first round anyway.
Patrick Mahomes.
Who the fuck's
fuck's
Patrick
Matrick?
Mahomes?
Said Patrick, and obviously
You said
fucking
Matrick.
the old
Okay.
Mike.
No, it was you said Matrick, mate, and we have it
Anyway, I'm
recorded.
bored of this. Let's move
Okay.
on.
Now we're
Yeah.
bored of this. That's yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just jumping on. It's funny. Anyway, Sam Darnold, who threw 28
Sam
times
Darnold.
and completed 22, which is one less than Kirko.
Did you see them do?
Obviously
Did you
didn't
see,
throw as much, but got 347 yards with 5 touchdowns.
did you
My
see
my boy Sam Darnold.
Did you see the
Your
Justin
boy, Sam
Jefferson
Darnold.
touchdown where they
Before we
fucked up
wake
their
up, problem,
coverage?
my boy Sam Darnold.
Oh my god! Did you see where Justin Jefferson
You got a
caught the
problem with
touchdown?
Answer him. Answer him.
Me? I
Who,
don't.
you, Mark?
He's talking to you, you fucking dick.
You know, you got the way you were looking at the camera though. You're like looking down at Robert.
You, Mark?
Yeah, see now that's better, right? Address me.
Yeah, did you see
Anyway,
the Justin
what was the
Jefferson touchdown?
it's
Where
beautiful,
they fucked up their coverage completely. They went the quarterback went the wrong way, and then when he tried to adjust, he fell over, and Justin Jefferson just went bang, and just jogged into the end zone.
No, the quarter. You mean cornerback? Whenever you say quarterback.
I said cornerback, it sounded like quarterback.
Yeah, your
Did sound
words
like
going up
quarterback,
your
yeah.
mouth these days.
Fine.
Saying different words.
I'm
than what
not
you
well, you know, my fucking throat's like a dragon. So
mean. You
it's
still
fine.
not well from fucking
I'm
that?
not well.
Oh, Sunday. I went.
Doctor gave me an antibiotic today.
Oh, you have to cough the lad out when you're always sick, wee papa.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I hope you're okay, buddy.
I love you, buddy. Hope you don't
I hope
die.
you're not, if that helps.
Oh, that's a
Well,
sick
that's a bit
burn.
harsh. Eagles against the Panthers.
Yeah.
A lot of stick for Justin Hurts. Fuck me,
Give
Hurts.
it another go.
I don't even
Jalen
want
Hurts.
to try his first. Jalen
Jalen,
Hurts.
not Justin.
Ju-
Jalen.
Justin Hurts, yeah, go for it.
Justin Hurts' an ability to read a defense. People give him a lot of shit saying he's not the one. They won 22-16, but yet Philly fans just seem to find a reason to complain about something like, I mean, what the fuck's your issue? Like, they're like, oh, it's the Panthers should have won better. Fucking Jalen Hurts isn't the one. It's getting there.
Not gonna
Sorry.
trouble that, Mark. No.
He still won the game.
Yeah, they still won the game and they're not happy with it.
Unlike the
You know
Jets.
what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
Roll
you were
baby
bored of
where
that,
he
Rob.
goes.
Move on.
you know what I mean? Just everywhere he goes, he's never happy. He's
Well,
not happy
I'm-
with anything. Where are we at? Don't like it.
Screw you.
Hate it.
I'm
What's
happy.
this? You made me leave
So-
the house? Fuck this, I hate this shit.
Alright, something like that. Anyway,
Anyway, so do you
Do
guess
you wanna
what?
move on, mate, do you?
The Panthers. Who do the Panthers play next? I can't remember who they play next. Offhand.
Cowboys?
right? Yes, I think it is. Yeah. They are actually favourites to win that game for the first time in 2 years.
I'm not surprised. The Cowboys are terrible this year.
But the Panthers are favourites to win it.
I know the
Panthers.
Panthers have been looking okay in their losses in the last 3 weeks. So, whereas the Cowboys have still looked terrible.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. So fair play to them. They're starting to find their feet. You know, I like to see we Bryce Young do all right. You know what I mean? 'Cause he was getting a lot of stick.
did he do
So-
alright?
He did alright.
15 incompletions.
He did alright.
Bucks
Nobody's
Raiders.
perfect, Rob, right?
I
We're
didn't
not
say he was
perfect.
doing perfect. I said he did alright. So Buccaneers against the Raiders. Buccaneers 28-13. The Raiders are now what? They're 2-11. Very, very close to the first round pick here. Bucks are 7-6, doing well. Baker Mayfield.
Holy shit, there's loads of teams this year that are 2-11.
I know.
That's fucking
so
mad. I
many.
didn't think the Raiders was one of them.
Yeah. Baker
Did
Mayfield's
anyone-
run for 285 yards.
Did anyone see Mike Evans' catch?
No.
Holy shit. Watch it.
Good.
Great catch, yeah. In fact, well, there was an interview afterwards where they were talking about Baker Mayfield, and he goes, "Oh, Mike Evans, what about that catch?" And he turned around and goes, "It's just so disrespectful." I actually couldn't talk to him for a couple of minutes at the sideline. It took me 3-4 minutes to come over and be like, "That was a great catch," because it was just ridiculous. So yeah, but now don't get me wrong, it wasn't Garrett Wilson sort of catch, but it was like a, the Packer and Nakua catch you were talking about, where he done the
He was able to turn his body and
the
keep his feet
22
in.
tips thing. Yeah. Basically that, but in the back end of the end zone, sort of one-handed bang.
Oh,
Cracking.
nice. Cardinals against Seahawks. Really, I don't know why it infuriates me that the Seahawks are doing well.
I know why.
And I
'cause
can't
I've been
think
rubbing it in the
I
face
know
all
why.
season.
I can't
know
put
why.
my finger on it.
Not right now because we're not in the same room. But if we're in the same room, you can put your finger on
Yeah,
That's
I
weird.
can't put my finger on it, but it's really, really insufferable that they have
Well-
Geno Smith and doing well as well.
it. And we did have Jamal Adams until we traded him as well.
Yeah, no, well, you didn't have it this year. He's
Oh,
at the
he went
Titans.
he's at Titans, isn't he? Did he not? Is he not at the
He's at
Lions?
the
now?
Lions now, like, but he went to
Yeah.
the Titans, and then they were like, "Nah, fuck this guy. He's shit.
And the team that's probably going to win the Super Bowl picked him
He
up.
annoys my happiness. Get him out of here."
But yeah, looking like Seahawks are going to top the division, go into the playoffs,
Oh,
loving life.
oh,
Good times. We're playing the Packers next week,
Can
though.
you
That's a big
actively
game.
mute him? See, when we're talking about the Seahawks, just mute him. Just let him get his little smugness out, and then we can like unmute him after.
Jack Charbonnet did well in this game. Is Kenneth Walker injured then, Rob?
I believe he is at the minute, yeah. But with Charbonnet and Walker are both great running backs, so we're not struggling with that.
I think they need to do a sort of like Montgomery and Gibbs sort of combo with them too, because Charbonnet
Yeah.
is a good running back and just doesn't. Obviously, Walker's getting the reps. Like,
And Smith and Jigba's been having a good season as well. Like.
yeah, but I think he's
So-
overtaken DK Metcalf as wide receiver 1 now, hasn't he?
Well, if he isn't, he's getting close, like, because Metcalf's
Yeah.
doing as usual, couldn't catch fucking cold.
Metcalf's getting
I-
quite old now, though, isn't he? How many years has he been?
No, he's like 26. He's young.
Yeah, how many years has he been playing though?
3, 4.
Is that all it is? Fuck.
Yeah, he's 26, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know Charbonnet had 7 receptions as well. He must have had a mental
Yeah,
fantasy
well-
week.
That's whenever he was drafted, they were all like, "Why did you draft him whenever you have Kenneth Walker?" And they're like, "Because he's more of a
Yeah, dual threat.
dual threat. He's a good catcher or receiver." Rams and Bills. I wish I had to watch this game.
Yeah, because
It looked amazing.
we seen the tail end of it, did we not? Because the 49ers game had ended, the Bills game came on.
Yeah,
Yeah, we watched some
Um,
clips from it. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh
so
Allen.
good.
Last week he had 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown. This week he has 3 passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah,
He got 50 points in fantasy.
fuck me, what a guy! Like,
I know, right?
He's on that cloud 9 at the minute, man. It's because he's just getting married. That's what it is.
do you know what annoys me though?
He's acting out.
I'm sorry to keep bringing up my Jets team, but this is just the unfortunateness of the Jets. They drafted Sam Darnold ahead of him.
Really?
Do you know what I mean? It breaks your heart, like.
Was Sam Darnold not a Heisman winner though?
No, it was Baker Mayfield one. He got first pick.
Oh, fair enough. Went to the Browns.
Went to Brown with the first pick, and it was Baker Mayfield. Then it was Josh Rosen, I think. And I think Lamar Jackson was in that draft too.
It's not a bad draft class, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, Josh Allen. A lot of people, I've seen a thing where they were talking about the difference between preparing for Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, and they said that they would prefer to play Lamar Jackson over Josh Allen because although Lamar Jackson can throw the ball, he's not a proper dual threat. He wouldn't be as dangerous as Josh Allen in the air. Whereas Josh Allen, you have no idea what you're getting. He can come and he can throw 40 passes or 40 completions for 500 yards, or he could put 3 touchdowns on you rushing on the ground as well. So when you're playing against him, you have no idea what he's going to be doing basically. Whereas Lamar, you kind of have an idea, you know. So,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
But they lost.
I know, which is
They
even
lost.
more mental.
And the Rams, who maybe a month or so ago, maybe a month and a half ago, they were going to get rid of fucking Cup and Packanaku or something and trade them away because they were like, "Oh, we're going to have to rebuild here." Like,
Because both of them were injured and not playing so well.
yeah, so they're like, "Oh, let's get rid of these guys." And then as soon as they come back, look at them, they're fucking playoff contenders now. Like,
Yeah.
so
What's the crack in our division? I haven't really been paying much attention to it. Are they?
the Rams are a team to watch here. Like,
We did say when Packanaku and Cooper Cup came back though that they would be a wild card shout. To be fair,
Yeah.
so all right, and
Yeah.
then they've got Cream Williams as well on the ground. So is it Cream
Green
Williams?
Williams,
I would get his
Williams.
first name wrong.
Kyron.
Kyron. I always get his first name wrong.
Yeah.
Kay Williams.
Justin.
Justin Jefferson.
So, Chiefs against the Chargers. Chiefs winning a game with the last minute field goal. Just about went in off the bar. You know,
Chiefs
you couldn't write that
born
shit.
again.
Yeah.
I mean, say what you want, they're still winning games.
Fucking write this shit.
What?
You
A
couldn't
win's a
write
win.
this
Like,
shit.
you're completely right, Mark, but fuck me, are they bored to watch?
So
Why?
bad, God.
Well,
help me.
roughly, see, the last quarter is always interesting to watch because you know something spectacular is going to fucking happen. Be it the ref fucking up, be it doinking in a fucking field goal. You just don't know.
Yeah.
So just tune in for the last 15 minutes, mate, and you'll be dead excited.
No. They're really, really bad. They're really boring.
Yeah. They're so boring, we're going to move on to the next game.
Yeah,
Bengals
just move
against
on,
the Cowboys.
Oh, dear.
I love Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Oh, what a fucking offense. These boys, Bengals, going from a shit team to watch the Bengals offense, like, it's just so good to watch. Like,
It must be absolutely infuriating being a fucking fan, though.
yes, it would be a
'Cause,
fan.
like,
Yes.
you're thinking, like, Burrow, he's done for the season, comes back off an injury, plays shit for the first 3 and 4 games, starts to do something 5th, 6th game, and then goes shit again, and now he's perking it back up. Like, what the fuck? That's one hell of an emotional roller coaster. Like, it's too much for me.
I've got another stat for Jamar Chase off the cuff that I read this week.
Let's go,
Go for it.
motherfucker.
So, Jamar Chase, for the 3rd time this season, had 10 receptions, over 150 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. And the closest to him, ever in NFL record history, has done that once. And he's done it 3 times this season.
He's good. He's going to be making
Yeah,
sure
he's
he
doing
gets
very
paid
well.
this year. Like, he will make
Yeah,
sure he gets paid this year.
Well, sure, we were complaining about him at the start of the season because he fucking, want my contract, not training. And he started off really slow, but he's doing well now. Like,
Yeah, he's now proven he's worth the money.
yeah. So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's just good to see the Bengals get a wee W because them boys have been
They
scoring fuck
deserve
tons of
it.
points. Yeah,
Because they fucking deserve it.
yeah, and getting
That is
fucking
it.
nothing back.
But you
So,
know what's mad? They have the number 1 offense pretty much in the league. The number 1 passing yards, the number 1 fucking receiving yards, blah, blah, blah. Then you also have, like, say, Joe Burrow's got most yards passing. Jamar Chase has the most yards receiving. And
Yeah.
then you have fucking, what is it? Is it Trey Hunkinson?
they're tight end.
Or it's a defensive end. He has the most sacks in the league as well.
Oh, yes, I know you're talking about because he got the defensive player of the week because he just bull rushed the tackle and just fucking manhandled him, and they were like, he's
Yep.
the only pass rusher he's got. You think you'd double team him? But
Yeah.
no.
So-
Yeah,
They've got all these number 1s kicking about, and yet they're fucking sitting fucking, what, 5 and 8?
are they even in the playoff picture now? Are they out? Or?
I don't think they are. Like, I don't think they're mathematically out, but they.
Yeah, they still have to rely on a few fucking up to get in, so it'll
Yeah.
be a lucky wild
You know what I
card
mean?
if they get in.
It'll be a
they've got-
Chiefs fucking black magic thing would need to happen for them to fucking get through. Like,
I think they are out because they got beat by the Ravens, and the Ravens are 8-5. The Bengals are 5-8. So even if the Ravens were to lose every game and they were to win, head-to-head record means that the Ravens were through. So
right.
Yeah.
That's the week. So let's go on to power rankings, and I kind of want to go quickly through the top 5, and then I want your quick opinions, sort of on. So I'm not going to ask you who's number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So you didn't need to do that.
it's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
going to tell you, and then I want your thoughts if
Yeah,
they should
well,
be
number
there or
one
not. Like
is
if
obviously the
they
Lions.
should be there. So number 1's the Lions. Thanks for interrupting me while I'm trying to do this wee clip for my clips, mate.
No bother,
Love
mate.
it when you always talk over my fucking shit.
Well, listen, stop fucking blabbing on then. Just get on with
Shut
it, yeah.
up.
Sweet.
Right. So number 1 in power rankings is we have the Detroit Lions. Fucking hell.
Do you want to give it another go?
Stop. Don't do it, Rob. I'm trying to fucking get a clip. Right. So this week in power rankings, we have number 1 is the Detroit Lions.
That's fair.
You happy enough with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Best team in the league?
Number 2, the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
Mm,
Why not?
No.
I mean, maybe we would have stuck the Bills in there instead.
I would go. Well, the Bills lost this week. Maybe the Steelers. Steelers are playing well. But the Eagles.
See, whenever we go to power rankings, you just can't not say the Steelers.
But I mean, they're doing better. They've got a better record than the Eagles. They've just. Who was it they beat this week? The Broncos.
They have a better record than the Eagles. The Eagles are 11-2, and the fucking Steelers are fucking 10-3.
I did not know that the Eagles were 11-2. You know. Fair enough. Then I'm okay with that record.
So
I thought they were maybe like 9-4.
Number 2. Are you happy enough with that, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Number 3 is the Kansas City Chiefs.
You got to put them in there, don't you?
They're 12-1.
Yeah.
They're winning games, boy.
Yeah. Number 4, the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, fair. They may have lost, but they scored a fuck ton of points. So.
And number 5, the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm trying to think of. No, maybe the Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Definitely the Vikings, yeah.
So the Vikings, so
Jesus.
you wouldn't have the Steelers there, Rob? No?
No, I would have the Steelers there. Oh, no, the Vikings. No, I would take the Steelers over the Vikings, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, even though the Vikings are 11-2 and the Steelers are 10-3.
Yeah, just because I want it to be controversial, my guy.
You're so controversial.
Yeah, they really are a controversial guy.
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers for number 2, but at number 5, no, I'm okay.
Justin Jefferson and Addison are balling out, so Vikings are doing well.
And so Sam Darnold, mate. Number 6 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Happy enough for that? Number 7 is the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, who the Seahawks are playing next week.
Number 8 is the Baltimore Ravens.
What was that?
They had a bye week this week, so yeah, makes sense.
Number 9 is the Chargers.
Bit of a shoe in, aren't they?
Number 10 is the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos have been the surprise package of the season, to be fair to them. Bro Nix is doing well.
They've been the surprise package of the season.
They have been.
They shouldn't be there.
They shouldn't be there. We didn't even know who their starting QB was going to be at the start of the season. They're sitting
what's mad?
The power rankings.
Is what happens when you have a good coach.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
It's what you do. Sean Payton is an excellent coach. And
is that why they got rid of Russell last year?
Yeah, got rid of Russell because he wasn't working for Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Right.
Sean Payton basically, I think Sean Payton benched Russell Wilson because he had his own wee office and all upstairs. And he's like, no, players don't get offices. Cuts yourself on. They're back in the changing room. And apparently had his own wee car park space and all beside the coaches and the fucking owners and shit. And he was like, cut that fucking shit out.
He's got a good agent, man.
Yeah, definitely. Number 11 is the Washington Commanders. Number 12 is the Houston Texans. And number 13, lucky 13, is the Seahawks.
Yeah, boy.
Watch this space.
14 the Buccaneers. 15 the Rams. 16 the Cardinals. 17 the San Francisco 49ers. How the mighty have fallen, hey?
I know, right? Fuck me.
The Colts at 18. 19 the Dolphins. Falcons at 20. The Bengals at 21. What?
How the mighty have fallen?
How the mighty have fallen. The Dallas Cowboys at 22. How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, there's another team there we expected to be in the top 10 this year.
Yeah, you would have thought they would be doing well, but then whenever Jerry Jones says we're all in, and then doesn't bring in a good running back, then you're fluffed. New Orleans Saints at 23. I don't know how the fluff they're up there. The Bears 24. The Cleveland Browns at 25. The Panthers are at 26. I'm taking over the Jets at 27.
Oh, that one hurts.
Yeah. The Patriots at 28. The Jacksonville Jaguars at 29. And the Tennessee Titans, and then the Las Vegas Raiders, and then the New York Giants.
Jeez.
We ain't last, buddy.
Are you ready for the Pats to overtake the Jets this week in the power rankings?
Yeah, here. As long as we get a better pick.
Is that where you're at now?
That's where we're at. We're trying to get the number 1 overall pick now. We probably will end up with the number 1 overall pick.
No, I
It's
don't think they
hurtful.
will.
It's hurtful.
The Giants are pretty shit. Like,
Oh, that's not very nice. What they ever do to you? Nothing.
no, they're just shit.
Yeah, but guys, no, that is us for the week. It's been an absolute pleasure. Doing this with you every week. You know, I love it.
Can't
It's
wait.
great.
Look forward to it every
You know
week.
what I mean? I do, yeah. And
It's like,
I'll see you next week. So well for another
Bye.
episode of Talkin Balls. See you later.
you went all blurry there for dramatic effects.